We are live in the end zone. Bobby Deren for ScarletNation.com. Rutgers just lost a tough game to North Carolina, 17-13. After the game, we heard a lot from Coach Schiano, Mohamed Sanu, Tom Savage. So let's get right into it and hear Coach Schiano's thoughts on the 17-13 loss.
They had our opportunities to win that football game, but we're unable to do it. Coaching, playing, all things, we just didn't do well enough. And North Carolina did just a little bit better than we did, so they go home with a win. We don't, but well, obviously, I am concerned because we're not doing the things we need to do. You need to be able to run the football. Rush for 87 yards, I think it was. Yeah. There's some good plays we're making, but we're just not. We're making too many that aren't good, and we just got to go back to the drawing board and figure it out. We have some pieces. There's some pieces that have to get better. We started Endzone in the game today, and I can't tell you how he played. I'd be lying if I said I thought he played well or not. I got to watch the tape on that one. I do know this. There were a couple of runs that were there. We had a couple snaps that maybe got us off timing a little bit. We need to get better at that. Shotgun snaps in the Wildcat package. It's tough. We turned the ball over. We turned it over twice in the red zone. We miss a field goal. You get a punt blocked.
Tom Savage had a rough afternoon. He even had to leave the game for a little while because he was a little banged up. Coach Schiano talked about the decision to sit him at the start of the third quarter. Let's hear his rationing for that decision.
I asked him, "Can you go?" Because I feel very comfortable with Chase. I said, "Tommy, can you go?" And when he came in, I said, "I can go, Coach." Then he got hit, and he came out again. I said, "Can you go?" He said, "I can go." Now, that's where you got to make a decision. I think I made the right decision. He made some nice throws down the stretch, but then we had an interception. Now, is the injury the reason that, I can second guess myself for a long time on that one. All I know is that together we felt that he could, and that's the decision we made.
I wasn't really going against defense, I was going against myself, really. The throws there. Same story, just got to get him up. And I will get him up. I'm fine. I'm fine. And I know our offense is going to get back, and we're just going to chop the next team and do what we plan on doing. Struggling to get my own rhythm is, in good terms. I think it's just me, the guys are open, everyone sees it. I think our offense did a lot of good things, and there's a lot of things that we can improve on, which falls to me. So I know what I have to do, and I'm going to do it, and we're gonna be this offense that we plan on being in the beginning.
The day was filled with Mohamed Sanu getting a lot of touches, not only as a wide receiver, but out of the Wildcat. Ran the ball, threw the ball, caught the ball. It was, like I said, a lot of touches on the day for Mohamed Sanu. And let's hear what he had to say about running out of the Wildcat.
It's frustrating that, we have guys who are trying their best, and sometimes we'll slip up or make a mistake, and we won't do our assignment all as 11 instead of, 9 or 10 guys. So we just have to work on, being synchronized swimmers, basically, and just doing everything properly.
On the defensive side of the ball, Rutgers had a pretty solid day, held North Carolina to under 100 yards rushing, and usually when they do that, they emerge victorious. That didn't happen this afternoon. Kasim Green had a pretty nice interception there, had a pretty good day himself. However, they still came up short. Let's hear his thoughts on the day.
As a defense, we just got to do what we got to do, point blank, period. So, the offense is going to do what they have to do, but at the end of the day, the defense just got to do what we got to do, and that's go out and stop people and get turnovers and get the ball into the offense's hands. It's just frustrating to lose, period. So, we're all competitors on this team, and when we lose like a game like today, it's just frustrating. But at the same time, we just got to get on the film, make our corrections, and just get ready for next season.
Senior captain Joe LaFedge had another solid day out of the secondary, led the team in tackles, and also had a big return that set up a field goal late in the second half for Rutgers. Let's hear his thoughts on how the day went.
As a player and as being part of the defense, I don't think that we were really frustrated at any point in the game. We just was focused on the moment, no matter what was thrown at us. That's what Coach teaches us to do. Just focus on the moment, just focus on the now, and just go out there and just play as hard as you can. And I think that's what we did as a football team. We just got to find out where we made mistakes and try to get it corrected tomorrow.
There you have it. We're still in the Rutgers end zone. 17-13. They lose to North Carolina. 2-1 on the season. Stay tuned next week. We'll be back here for Tulane, right in the end zone. This is Bobby Deren for Scarlet Nation. See you later.